How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another announcement video on the PS2 Freak channel featuring a game that was made 10 years ago by EA Games, Skate 3. That's right, folks, we are playing Skate 3 right now. It is crazy that I'm actually recording a video, not using Bandicam, but I'm actually using OBS software to record this. I know, shocking, isn't it? You just had to face plant or back plant on that planter there just to do that. Also, you'll probably be wondering, PS2 Freak, why does your microphone quality sound so different? And that's because I got a new microphone on the 11th of June in 2020 because the Razer headset that I was using originally decided to have cheap plastic on it, and that cheap plastic decided to break a little bit earlier in June of 2020. So that's why I got this new headset here. It's a really cool headset. I really like it. I think the microphone quality is great. I think the sound quality on it is amazing. And I've done an unboxing video to this microphone audio thing. So stay tuned for that on the PS2 Freak channel. Stay tuned for an unboxing video as well on the PS2 Freak channel about the ElGato, which I got a couple of days after the 11th of June. And I'm currently using it right now through OBS, which is really, really cool. Also, that lady did not move at all. If this was real life, I probably would have slammed right into her, and she probably would have sued me for skateboard harassment. Just like I would have sued that concrete barrier for being in my way for concrete barrier harassment. Anywho, so this announcement video basically is going to talk about what has been going on in PS2 Freak's life for the past couple of months here, as well as this crazy year known as 2020. Just like that. That's basically 2020 in a nutshell. Trying to aim for something and then epically failing at trying to aim for that thing that you wanted to aim for. Anywho, wow, that was also 2020. Good example of that right there. Alright, so for this announcement video, we gotta go back all the way to October of 2019. So in October of 2019, if not September of 2019, the part-time job and I went to this place for like a little field trip. And so we went to this place, and I impressed the people at this place by showing off my knowledge of stuff and things. And so they were just like, hey, we've got some full-time positions open. Are you interested? And I was just like, well, heck yeah, I'm interested in doing full-time stuff. What do you do? And they were just like, well, you gotta go to the website and apply. And I was just like, alright, I will do that. So I applied for this one job, this one position that was there, as soon as I got home. And I didn't think anything of it, because I was just like, they're probably not going to want me anyway, you know, like, what's the point of any of that? So I applied for it anyway, just to see what would happen. And about a month or so later, I get a call saying that they want an interview. And I was just like, what? You want an interview with me? How crazy is that? So I went to this interview, and I did my successful interview skills that I always do for most interview things that I do. And yeah, I came back from the interview feeling pretty confident about it for the most part. And then I get an email saying, hey, you have been selected for a second interview, which basically meant that I had to write a few things for some of the job positions there. So I was like, alright, I'll write a few things for it, you know, see what happens. And then I wrote the things, and New Year's Eve, I get a call from the place saying, hey, do you want the job? And I was just like, heck yeah, I do. So, starting on towards the end of January of 2020, I should say, I started my new full-time position at this place, and I was very happy. I felt really, really happy there, really enjoyed the place, really enjoyed doing the things that I do there, And I really enjoyed working with a lot of the people that I, of course, still work with as of this video. I don't know why I'm saying that in the past there, as if, you know, something else has happened in the meantime. But, yeah, it just, the sheer fact that I now have a full-time job is just really, really awesome. But 2020 had other plans for myself and this full-time job. So starting in February was when I moved into... No, you need to call an ambulance for yourself, because you be wrecking it ridiculously. I don't know, really stupid joke there, sorry. Couldn't concentrate. Yeah, I just ran into a brick wall there with names on it. Cool. Fun stuff. Anywho, starting in February, I finally got to move in to the apartment place. But even before that, I actually, when Kobe Bryant and his daughter and the other people in that airplane passed away because of the airplane crash, which still baffles me to this day that that actually happened. My neighbor actually passed away from something, no idea what, and so that still baffles me to this day as well. So that was like the first indication that this year was just going to go terribly wrong. Moving in time was around February, like I said, and when I moved in, I just want to give a big shout out to one of my best friends and his fiance, as well as my parents and my aunt and uncle, because they helped me tremendously move in to my apartment, and I just cannot thank them enough for all of their help and their support and everything else during this time. So big shout out to them. But what happened during the move-in, I thought it was just going to be kind of a quick and clean and nice procedure where, you know, you just move in the stuff, clean the apartment, and then my parents could be on their merry way into this place that they were staying at the apartment complex, and then I can be on my merry way saying hi to BuffaloPingasWings and her friends. Well, none of that really happened. My parents took forever to clean my apartment, and then by the time they were mostly done with cleaning my apartment, they decided, alright, we're gonna go call it a night, and we're gonna go into that place that my apartment complex set up for guests to stay at. So we go to this place, and apparently the apartment complex gave us the wrong key for the place because we could not get in. And at that point, my parents were like, well, is this the right place? Did we get the wrong key to the right place? You know, like, what is the actual place that we are supposed to go to? And so we went to go see if anybody was at the front desk. And, of course, to our dismay, they were closed, which was, you know, usual for businesses to close after 5. So we were just like, great. Who do we go to help us? Well, luckily, we just happened to go into this computer room for the apartment people, and we saw this lady in there, and we were just like, hey, can you help us with this? And she was like, sure. So for another hour, the lady helped us search the apartment complex for if this was the right place or not. And so by the time we kind of stopped with searching, and by the time we called maintenance, it was about 8:30 in the evening. BuffaloPingasWings was already at her friend's house, waiting for me to come say hi to everybody. And yeah, I was just very tired, very impatient, very stressed, and very anxious all at the same time. And it was just really terrible. So finally, the maintenance guy comes at about like 9:30 at night. We then discovered that the door to the place was already unlocked, and we didn't really need a key, so that was fun. And but the guy gave us another key anyway, so that was great too. So that was a thing. And the next day, another crazy thing happened. Apparently, the apartment complex also gave us the wrong decal for my parents' car. So their car got towed, and they had to pay $150 for the returning of the car. And I was just like, well, great. This is totally great. Like, you know, more ridiculous, crazy stuff to happen for Mr. PS2 Freak over here. So that was move-in day. It was a very awful time. After move-in day, somehow I had an allergic reaction to Flonase, which basically meant I couldn't breathe too well, I couldn't swallow too well, I kept, like, clearing my throat and coughing. It was just terrible. It was an awful night for me, that one particular night that I had an allergic reaction to Flonase. And right after that, I somehow sprained my ankle just by, like, standing up from my office. And I was just like, okay, I don't understand how this is happening, but sure. So, had a sprained ankle, hurt like the dickens for about 2 months or so. The bad thing was, because I didn't really recognize it as a sprained ankle at the time, I was pretty much walking on it at my job for, like, a lot of the stuff. And, yeah, it was hurting like the dickens, hurting like crazy. It was really bad. But then, right after I sprained my ankle, the infamous disease that's happening right now happened. And just like that, it hit everybody by storm, and continued to hit everybody by storm, just like that crappy purple Scion, or whatever this car is over here, did to me. And, yeah, by, like, March, we were doing the telecommute thing, basically working from home, which, by the way, folks, I'm terrible at. I am terrible at trying to do any kind of work at home. I am slow as molasses. Thus, when I was doing my master's, it took me 5 ever to complete a freaking whatchamacallit. I'm having a brain fart as to what they're called. Discussion board. That's it. It took me 5 ever to do discussion boards, which it really shouldn't, but it did. So, yeah, I was, by that time, still trying to get used to being away from home for a long period of time. And so the stress of working from home, not really knowing fully what to do while working from home, and also trying to figure out, like, my money situation, it was very interesting. It was very stressful and very interesting indeed. So that was March basically right there. I mean, really the only good thing about working from home was that I could heal my ankle. So by April, I was pretty much walking normally again. But by April as well, my job was like, hey, PS2 Freak, you're not providing initiative here. You gotta give us initiative, man. You gotta give us some initiative. And I'm just over here just like, what do you mean? I've been trying to figure out what to do for the past month. And, I don't know exactly what it is that you want me to do because, like, you haven't really told me exactly what it is that you want me to do. Like, I know what I need to do when I'm on campus of the job, but not when I'm off campus telecommuting from work, or from home, I mean. So, what do you mean by taking initiative here, job? Like, what the heck, man? So that has been my life. Ever since April, March. We're just now going back to the campus of work, starting next week. This is the 19th of June, and we'll be back sometime next week. And I'm very excited to be back, because that just means that I finally have something to do. But not only did I really freak out about what I was doing while at home, I also finally edited videos for my YouTube channel. So that's why you've been seeing all these Let's Plays and Let's Play Togethers pop up, because I have finally edited all those videos. Now, I'm still editing right now. I'm in the process of... oh, what am I doing? I think I'm editing some Let's Play Together Uno right now. If not, some more Let's Play Together videos in general. Just kind of finished the Let's Plays. Aside from Dead Space 2 and Surgeon Simulator, I still need to edit those. But those should be coming fairly soon. Not exactly sure when, because those are going to be what I like to call chopped videos, but we'll see how that goes. But that's why you've been seeing videos lately, is because of this staying at home stuff. Oh, that was smooth as butter. Oh man, so smooth. That wasn't smooth though. Oh man. But yeah, that's why you've been seeing all the videos. I hope to have all of the videos that I have thus recorded as of the 19th of June in 2020. Hope to have all these videos uploaded to the channel before I really get into other videos and stuff. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of videos. Right now I'm uploading like 8 videos at a time. So that's really fun. But yeah, still editing videos. Hopefully stuff that I've promised will happen. Thumbnails, I hope, will happen very soon. I have my PC that has the Photoshop and InDesign on it at my apartment, so I will be able to do some thumbnails. And I hope that I can get some help from my good old buddy Hellishmonkey, because he did say that he would help me with making thumbnails as well. So we'll see what happens there, but thumbnails are definitely going to be happening. Don't you worry, everybody. They're going to be happening. I also plan on doing some streams, some live streams, seeing as I am recording with OBS. I will be live streaming with OBS. Now, I will not be... I will not be live streaming Skate 3 or any console games, because I don't really trust my apartment place with, I just bonked him in the face. That's crazy. I don't trust my apartment complex that well, so I kind of don't want to bring my consoles to my apartment complex. But I will be streaming different things, though, so hopefully that'll be soon. If not, stay tuned for all that. That'll be coming up. I've also kind of decided at this point that the podcast that I want to have happen with BuffaloPingasWings and myself, as well as featuring all of our buds, I don't think that's going to happen anymore. It's been long enough to where I just don't see us doing a podcast, seeing as BuffaloPingasWings is always busy. So I'm kind of just forgetting about the podcast at this point. I do, however, want to do more unboxing videos, which is why I said at the beginning I'm going to do an unboxing of the ElGato as well as my headset. So you'll be seeing those videos hopefully fairly soon. I still need to record both the ElGato unboxing and the headset unboxing too, seeing as there's more to what I've already recorded as of this announcement video recording on the 19th of June. So yeah, that has been what's been going on in PS2 Freak's life. I'm still around, obviously. Hope to have pretty much all the Let's Play and Let's Play Together videos up by the end of the year. Hopefully I should be done with just about everything that I've just edited over this staying at home thing. And yeah, hopefully you guys and gals are doing well as well. Hopefully y'all are keeping safe, following those guidelines of your country, state, region, whatever. And yeah, wow, that was a smack in the face. It was terrible. So terrible, everybody. So terrible. Y'all are probably wondering why I'm recording Skate 3 on my Xbox 360. I'm actually recording this at my home, not my apartment. Hence why I was like, you all are probably like, whoa, you're not bringing your consoles to your apartment. Then what are you doing recording this? Yeah, I'm at my parents' house right now, so that's why this is happening. Yay! Anywho, stay tuned for a lot more stuff in the near future. A lot of videos that you see are videos from 2017 and beyond, all the way to probably about 2019. Bloodstained is still a process, just like me recording Subnautica. That's another Let's Play that I'm going to do, or that I have been doing. I haven't really recorded it recently, though, because Hellishmonkey wants me to edit a lot of my videos before, and upload a lot of those videos before I start recording again. So, yay, Subnautica's on hold because of that. And then Bloodstained's on hold because I need to be way more powerful before I fight that infamous boss that is infamous. Hopefully a lot of y'all have played Bloodstained at this point. But, yeah. It's gonna be crazy. So, again, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all stay safe. This has been PS2 Freak, playing some Skate 3 that is now 10 years old, which is crazy to me that it's 10 years old. Like, holy cow. Also, I hope you all can hear me, because OBS likes to record things very quietly. But I'll edit this video in the video editor that I have. Also, this lady's in my way. So, till then, folks. Until then.